In this report, I share my estimated cost to retire early on $868 US per month in Moaboa in the Philippines, including only rent, groceries, utilities, restaurants, cell phone, laundry, water, Wi-Fi, and transportation. But we are all different, so you have to put your feet on the ground here before you'll know what your estimated costs of living are. But first, I'll show you around Moaboa so you'll know whether or not you're even interested in retiring early for cheap here.
So today is just the first day we arrive in Moaboa.
Moaboa.
So
Mobile, as Americans say.
Yeah, so we are going for dinner time. You have to feed Xianghui, if not she will go crazy.
Yeah, every 2 hours you gotta put food in her mouth or, you know, it's gonna get ugly.
Yeah, they have a vegetarian and vegan, so wow.
That's next door.
Yeah.
Big crowded world. There goes Chun, hungry monkeys. She's definitely my hungry monkey. He's always hungry. Huh? There's the monkey, the hungry one.
More of a rooftop restaurant here.
Yeah. Hopefully they allow hungry people to eat here and not just monkeys. The hungry monkeys tofu 𝗙𝗍.
Woo! That's nice. Smell very good.
I can't remember what they call that. It's like skillet. Very nice. Sizzling, yeah. Very nice. 210 or something? Or 250?
250.
Yeah, so less than $5.
So this is my King Kong spinach or morning glory, 180 peso. I love green like this.
Nice, huh?
Right in 𝗏𝗏𝗏, our bride loves green and cook the green.
Yeah.
Well, we start with the Jeep Line adventure.
So this adventure is called canyoneering, and including the zip line, it's about $30 per person, and it includes them picking you up and driving you to the site, which is about a 20-minute drive each way, and also lunch. And it's totally worth it. The scenery, as you can see, is extraordinary. Just the turquoise blue water in a river. It's not even the ocean. And the cliffs and all the greenery and shrubbery around you. It's just kind of mind-blowing. And in addition to that, you can overcome fears if you have any fears about jumping, which is nice. It's safe and includes all of the help, the life jackets, the helmets. It's professionally done, and there's also some camaraderie there with other people. We met people from the UK and from Eastern Europe and South America. It's just a whole great group of people all there to have a good time. And for $30 a person, it really felt like a bargain.
Very nice. The menu is very good.
So these dishes are both about $4.50. This is a adobo vegan chicken burger. And this is a hummus salad. That's good. Let's see. Let's try it out. That is a fat French fry. Wedges, yeah.
I ordered potato wedges. Very good salad. You like it?
It's good.
We went walking in the evening and even late at night in Mobo and found some great places, different kinds of music, dancing, live music, and we provided a map for you here. Just check it out, go for a walk, and see if you can have a good time. We sure did.
So this is where we went to rent a scooter for the day. $300, which is more than we pay long term, but it's fine for one day. Like $5.50. Breakfast time. That's a tomato omelet and a toast. And Chung has some scrambled eggs, a mango, and some corned beef and rice.
Yeah.
And both dishes are like 200, right?
210.
Like $3.75 or something like that. Somebody's got really high ratings here. It's called the Pleasure something. The Pleasure Principle.
Try the beef first. Mmm,
You good?
very delicious.
That's the British version of Spam.
Wow, amazing. Beautiful water, huh?
Yeah.
Well, let's go into the water before we go back. It's very cold water. Woo, woo, woo. Goodness. Whew. 1, 2, 3. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, so nice. Oh. Well, we are coming from 𝗲𝗲, and so we are taking a motorbike, which is 300 peso to here. Wow, it's a beautiful ride, and this water is really catch our eye. Very beautiful.
This is a Gaciano supermarket here in 𝗲𝗲, and we're going to go in and check it out. The stairs are painted really cool, like a mural. Looks like a turtle on the stairs. Chung's looking for a long sleeve shirt so she doesn't get sunburned when she's out swimming. Like this one. The sun's so strong that you need more than just sunblock sometimes if you're out a long time. How much?
355.
Oh, not bad. What are they?
But it's quite short.
Yeah,
It's quite short.
it's too short for you, yeah. They have that kind of stuff in 𝗵𝗵𝗃𝗃?
Yeah, I have one. It's the pink color. I just don't like the pink color. That's all.
You want to look? Let's look at food a little bit, see what prices are.
Yeah.
This is all the vegetables they have, fruits and vegetables, because they don't sell any. Probably the locals know not to buy here. They know to buy in the public market. So people come here for non-perishable stuff like packaged goods and all that, which isn't all that healthy. Let's face it. Snacks. Phil likes this stuff. God only knows how she stays so skinny. So we're in 𝗲𝗲,
𝗲𝗲.
and we're going to Oslo to see the whale sharks. Morning. Pretty amazing, huh?
Yeah.
They're just right next to the boat.
Yeah. Wow. Yes.
Hear that background noise? That's the speaker telling people they can't touch the whale shark. And this is where we're staying. We got it on booking. It was, I think it's normally like 16 or 17, but we got it for 13 because we book, you know, multiple times a year. Normally we do Airbnb, but so it's got this cool little net, mosquito net. There's no screens and stuff. Just like a Gilligan's Island hut, and cool. And it has a little bench out front here with stuff.
Hello.
We just finished doing the whale shark thing. And now we're gonna go get a bite to eat. Then we're gonna go over to
Sumilo Island.
Sumilo? Sumilo Island. It's like a package deal where you can use the grounds of the hotel and everything for, how much was it? 1,000 per person?
1,000 per person for weekday, and because right now they have promotion, normally it's 1,006.
And 1,000's like 20 bucks, and you get to use 800 of it towards food. So, and the food's probably expensive, but it's nice because it has a white sand beach and a sandbar and a swimming pool. So we'll take you over there now. Yeah, we're going to Sumilo Island, and this is the corporate boat here. Take you over to the island. That's where you land over there. It's a 1 kilometer walk from the whale shark area. Just head towards the south and get on the boat.
We arrived in the island and we're going to the restaurant to get some coffee.
So it turns out to be high tide right now. It won't be low tide till like 4 o'clock. So all you see is just a piece of the sandbar down here. The white sand beach sandbar. The people are struggling to get on the boat because the tide's so high. The side we're on has a dock, and so I guess because we're paying, it's a little easier to get on land.
And this is the people who come to Sumilo Island with a public boat or the package. They are not hooked up with a hotel.
Yeah.
So we are hooked up with a hotel so we can enjoy the hotel facility.
Yeah.
Including shower.
This is the main dining room for the hotel. And this is the infinity pool here. Of course, everybody's doing selfies. And there's great snorkeling and diving off the edge here.
Right now have a little bit sun.
Yeah, there's a swimming pool here. And that is the lagoon over there. And you have these little huts. So that's your thing.
Well, it's end of the day. We have to take a bus back.
We get back to our $4 bus trip.
Yeah, Moa Boa.
Okay, I promised to share our estimated cost of living converted into US dollars if the two of us move to Moa on a tight budget, but we are all different, so you'll have to put your feet on the ground to determine your cost of living here. Okay, rents. You will see furnished studio apartments on Airbnb ranging from about $450 to $700 per month, including utilities and Wi-Fi for properties offering the monthly rates. But if you moved to Moa and were willing to sign a long-term lease, you should be able to beat that price since the landlord would have no vacancy. I estimate around $200 to $350 per month for a more local style apartment, but you would have to pay your own utilities. So for this estimate, I will use $300 per month for rent. For a long-term rental, which does not include utilities, but does include a furnished one-bedroom apartment rather than just a studio. Make sure to read my report, How I Find Perfect Apartments Around the World. Okay, utilities. Moa is at sea level, so we would need to run our air conditioner to sleep for most of the year. Our electricity will run around $60 per month, and gas and water would be about another $20 per month, so about $80 per month for our estimated utilities, which would of course vary by season. Okay, groceries. Based on our time here and the money we spent on groceries, we estimate about $220 per month on groceries for the two of us. We would shop mostly in the public market where the vegetables, fruits, rice, and proteins are cheaper. We would cook and eat mostly at home. We didn't really see any expensive expat-style grocery stores like you see in larger cities in the Philippines, and so we would shop in the public market. Okay, restaurants. If we went out to eat twice per week, once for date night and once for a lunch somewhere, plus some street food, we would spend around $35 per week or $140 per month in restaurants for the two of us. We would eat in mom and pop style restaurants when possible, but also in the expensive tourist restaurants once a week or so. There are some delicious Western style restaurants in Moaboa to keep the tourists happy. Okay, cell phone data. The cost to recharge our prepaid service is about $10 per month. My Android phone will act as a hotspot so we can both be on the internet at the same time when we are out of the house together. Okay, laundry. We paid about $4 per week for drop off and pick up, wash, dry, and fold laundry, so $16 per month for laundry. Water. Reverse osmosis water in 20-liter bottle jugs delivered would be about 60 pesos per month per jug, or about $22 per month for RO water. Our internet would be about $50 per month. Transportation. The central part of Moaboa is mostly walkable. We would probably ride a tricycle taxi to and from the public market once a week or so for about 30 pesos each person one way. We could also buy a used scooter and 2 helmets for around $1,000. We estimate around $30 per month on transportation. Okay, alcohol, which is optional. Not everyone drinks. San Miguel Pilsen Grande beers are about 160 pesos or $2.90 each in restaurants and bars. The Grande is about 2 beers, so beers are about $1.45 each in restaurants and bars. But you'll see regular size San Miguel Pilsen beers in stores for about 60 pesos or $1.10 each. So we would drink mainly at home, and we estimate we would spend about $130 per month in alcohol for the two of us. Okay, entertainment, which of course is optional. We would budget about $130 per month for entertainment for the two of us. Okay, let's sum that up. Retire early for $868 a month in Mobo, Philippines. Okay, rent $300, groceries $220, utilities $80, restaurants $140, cell data $10, laundry $16, water $22, internet $50, and transportation $30. That would make recurring costs of $868 per month. If we add the optional alcohol of $130, that would put you at $998. And if we add the optional entertainment of $130, that would put you at $1,128 per month. This is our estimated cost of living if the two of us moved to Moaboa in the Philippines on a tight budget. To fully understand what it would cost you to live here, you must do an exploratory visit, put your feet on the ground. Moaboa has no listing in Numbeo, so visit the Numbeo for Dumaguete and add anything you spend money on in your home country that's not mentioned in the table. Our costs are generally lower than a new traveler's because we are great bargain hunters. But there are a few people that are actually able to live cheaper than we do. Never move anywhere until you've visited first personally to verify the living costs for your lifestyle and needs. I'm not guaranteeing these prices. These are just my notes and estimates from the time of my visit, and this post. Your costs will be drastically different. More typical expat living costs in the Philippines range from about $1,400 to $2,200 per month. But people spending that much also have higher incomes or pensions. They often report spending more on entertainment, eating out, and alcohol. Many also have more expensive cars, houses, or apartments. But many of you will likely be unable to retire on so little here. I give examples why in this report, understanding why overseas living costs vary widely. However, the full report on retiring early here is available at the first link in the notes below this YouTube video, including our favorite restaurants, markets, things to do like tours and nightlife maps, where we stayed, visa information, walkability, weather, hospitals, social considerations, expat communities, real estate, visas, plus our overall retirement desirability score. Thanks for reviewing my report. Retire early on $868 US per month in Moaboa in the Philippines. This is Dan of Vagabond Awake, the YouTube channel for vagabondbuddha.com. To learn the top 15 places in the entire world to retire early for cheap in 2023, click the video in the upper right-hand corner of your screen right now.